Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. O'Grady able to track it down for the 3rd out. Now it'll be Jake Cronenworth. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Lead off.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Center fielder going back. And just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Here's Manny Machado now as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. And Castro will be there to put it away for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Baez has it, and not in time as the run scores. Now to bat, Will Myers, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball one.
Tatis at second. Hosmer at first. One gone. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Lindor onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 men on, 2 out, and that brings up Austin Nola. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1 pitch.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Up next, Brian O'Grady grounded out in his last at-bat. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. And a relay to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the third. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. The Padres lead it 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets him going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He singled in his first AB. Ready with the 1-0. 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next, it'll be Aaron Savali. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. A dive, but it's off his glove.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get ahead.
Castro.
In now, Willie Castro. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tellez over at second. Savali is over at first with one away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Here's Javier Baez as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Just bounce it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it. I'm always gonna get it. Even if it's
Stepping in once again is Mike Clevenger. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Here's the first pitch. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And there's one away. Next up is Tommy Pham. He grounded out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More from MLB Network. Saturday baseball after this. New inning set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Joaquin Diaz. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Adrian Morejon is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Morejon uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First delivery to him. Bryce Harper comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 now.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch, fouled away. He'll try it again. 3-2, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Has a look. Now the pitch. In the air out to left. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So next to hit is Rowdy Tellez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Right side, but it's well foul. Harper on second. Stanton on at first with 2 down. And there's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
One and 2 now as this catches the outer half.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Just hung in there on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Here's the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Cronenworth is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. At the plate now is Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And there's one down now. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And it's gone. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. Number 18 for him on the campaign as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
First baseman.
He'll lay off the slider too low, ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Drilled to the left side. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's Will Myers. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now the first pitch.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage,
Now
you
batting,
think you're getting a
catcher.
heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
At the plate, Austin Nova. In the dirt, and now let's see. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. But the Padres add 1 thanks to the solo home run. The 9 1-2 hitters due up to start the 7th. It's now 4-0 San Diego.